Hey, good morning, everybody. Don here again. Welcome to part 4 of my elevated deer blind build. This project is really coming along nice. Today, the plan is to put the roof boards on, and then I'm going to wrap the frame in black tar paper just to keep it dark on the inside, but also to keep the wind from blowing through some of the gaps in the wood. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day today. No rain, at least not until tomorrow night. So hopefully we'll get this well underway. Get this lumber uncovered and let's get started. So my rafters are 100 inches long, and I just laid out down here on the floor 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 boards. And I got about 105 inches here. So let's get to cutting and then we'll get them up and put them in place. All right, this is the last of the roof boards. 7'2". All right, load them up on the tractor and head on up. I don't know whether it's 13, 14 boards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I want to show you something. When I was in Ohio, what was that, the 18th of May, we had a super hard frost. I think it was 19 degrees. All the beech trees were already in full leaf, and every one of them, the leaves have died. The oak trees, which you can see there's 2 there, all these ones here, every oak tree on my property, the leaves were just starting to bloom and they all died. So, I mean, it is crazy. This whole part of the state is browner than it's ever been in June. It is imperative that I get this thing done and get this food plot replanted, because there's not going to be any beech nuts and there's not going to be any acorns. And if I get this thing replanted, deer will be drawn to it in the fall. Let's get to finishing this. Put a couple of cross braces on here because this thing is really wobbly. This will pull it together a little bit. Amazing what 2 little cross braces will do to shore something up. All right, well, I've gotten all I can get from the inside. I'm going to have to go back to the house, get an extension ladder, and hit these last 3 boards, 4 boards, I guess, from outside. I think I'm going to grab the tar paper as well, and I'll start tar paper in the roof. That was a good day. I got one sidewall tar papered and sided, looking good. Now, hopefully it won't rain the next 2 days and I can get some more done. You get the idea. This is the second side. It's already been tar papered. Now I'm putting up the 5/8 by 8 boards. All right, well, I got both the side walls done now. Now it's the front and the back. When we do the back first, I'm gonna save the front for last. Gonna get the window opening figured out and get that window built. So, well, I ran into the house for a few minutes. And when I came back outside, pouring rain. So, but luckily, I'm inside this perfectly dry, partially finished deer blind. This is going to be real nice on those days in the fall when it's cold and miserable and rainy and windy and snowy. I'm going to be able to sit in here and overlook my food plots, and that's the whole idea. I was going to sit this out, but I think I'm just going to load everything up and make a run back to the house, and we'll call it a day for today. All right, well, today I'm hoping to finish part 4, and that'll be to have the main structure completely sided. Right now, I'm going to put the tar paper on the front wall. Got a couple of short 2x4s to cut, and then we'll put the siding on. Finish this thing up. Well, we've got the front wall all tar papered, the window framed in. And now we're just going to wrap this thing up by putting the siding on the front, and the main part of the structure will be done. The structure is finished. So I've got everything done as far as the structure itself. The walls have all been tar papered. Siding's all been put on. The roof is on. The roof has been tar papered. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do there. All right, so take a look. I intentionally made that bottom. I try to break up some of the straight lines. I don't know why, but the window has been framed in. I've still got to build the window. I've got that actually done. Let's take a look. For the time being, I'm just going to leave this step ladder out here. You can see it's just the one window. I'm thinking of cutting a window up in that quadrant right up there. Just put a maybe a 12 by 12 plexiglass, non-removable, just something so I can stand up, lean up against this wall. I'm finishing this up just in time. You can hear the thunders rolling. Anyways, time to get out of here because it's starting to rain. Finishing up just in a nick of time. Finished up just in time. So that's the end of part 4. Part 5 is just going to be all the finishing touches. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to paint it. I've got some camo netting I'm going to use on it. I've got the window built. I got to install that, and I got to make a door, and then it's going to be done. So I'll bring back part 5, the grand finale, once everything's done. But I'm going to take some time off. I got to work on the food plot, and I got to get some fishing in. Thanks for coming along, following along on this project. We'll see you next time. Peace.